Hey y'all, I'm Shayna and I'm back with another review. This is for Belle Collective Season 3, Episode 12, Bells, Brunches, and Babies. Let's go ahead and get into it. Real quick before we do, please don't hesitate to like, comment, share the video, and most importantly, subscribe. And thank you in advance, okay? So we pick up with Lateshia, where we left off last week, being the messenger. She was giving the right message, but she's the wrong messenger as far as Latrice's marriage is concerned. Okay, just saying. So Latrice says she's okay. Listen, even if Latrice is not okay, she's okay. She gonna say she okay no matter what. So it's no point in like leaving it alone. And then coming from Lateshia, like girl, I don't want to really hear nothing you got to say. One, she don't have no room like glass houses. Two, you're not genuinely concerned. You're just messy. That two-faced stuff that she doing this season, I don't like it. Um, have y'all seen the pictures where there were bruises on the backs of Latrice's arms? Like it was a picture I saw. It was from when Salucci had her birthday party, and there were bruises on her arm. And I'm really hoping that Latrice that it wasn't what we may think it is, and that she's okay. So let me know in the comments. That's my water bottle popping like that. Um, but again, Lateshia doesn't have no room to talk. So Latrice said her husband is stubborn and southern. Honey countrymen can be stubborn, but your husband is on a whole nother level. I don't care how old he is. So we see So Gucci. She thanks JJ's daughters for coming to help out with the event that they were having with the giveaway and the community giving back. Listen, you call the people on my mama. I don't care if it's for charity. I ain't coming. You ain't gonna see me or my mama no more. Okay, you will not. But good for them for putting things to the side and giving back to the community. So Tisha comes to Tambra's radio station, and Tambra has on her radio voice real thick and heavy with it. And I'm so glad she is like just using her real, naturally born given voice more so lately because that radio personality, we don't like it. We don't want to hear it. Save it for the radio only. Okay. So Tambra is putting her feelings to the side with Lateshia, with her being fake allegedly, because we know that she met up with that man that Tambra didn't want to have nothing to do with. Um, Lateshia discusses her brunch tour, and she's also promoting her book, Why Side Pieces Are Winning. And a wife writing a book saying side pieces are winning is wild, okay? I'm just saying. So Latrice is having an event for her edge control. It's her edge tamer, okay? Keep them edges tamed and under control. Josh was like, well, who you inviting? And she's like, the Bells and like one or two extras. And Josh was like, you are aware that the Bells don't like you, right? Like you do know that they don't like you. And she was like, okay, and that's fine. All the more reason for them to come and see my success. All the more reason for you to not. You don't like me. I ain't got. You'll find out when you find out. I need good energy around me. People who genuinely love and support me. But we know this is, something just to film. Um, Josh said we should have it at the new building, but Latrice said she can't have it there at the new location because Cliff is mad at her, and so he's not working on the building like he's supposed to be. He's trying to punish her, and it's a form of manipulation, and I don't like it. Okay, when a man gets mad and he want to teach you a lesson, child, y'all can have that mess. So Tamara and Demand, aka Greedy, have a date. Demand, he built a cat cave in his master bedroom for Tambra, so she don't got to move out because she can just go to the master suite and go to her cat cave. So where are they sleeping at? Was y'all sleeping in one of the other guest rooms or something? I still feel like she's settling. That's just my opinion. I still feel like she's settled living with that man because she never, according to her, wanted that. She wanted to be married first. So, I feel like she's settling, but I hope that it works out the way she wants it to. Who cares if you do it out of order as long as you get to the end result, I guess. Listen, I did it out of order. Honey, it ain't work for me. So don't ask me, okay? But she is pregnant allegedly. So, shout out to them. We gonna find out eventually who's carrying that baby. Tambra's parents and grandparents have been married for over 50 years, so that's what she aspires to. But she also got the time ain't on her side mentality. The clock is ticking, in the back of her mind. So, yeah. Aikisha went to the doctor's office and she had Sophia, Shantae, so Gucci there for moral support. Aikisha's blood pressure went down, which is good. Now she been cutting back on that soul food, I see. And she just says she tends to worry a lot about her children. She's constantly talking about that with her being, in her words, an older mother and having gone through so much struggle just to even have her children. She's constantly worrying about it. Honey, don't worry about it. Everything is working out as it should. Doc offers some meds to try to help with her stress. He like, are you depressed? And she was like, no. Anxiety, and like, not really. I mean, I worry about my children. Who don't worry about their children? Well, take these meds. Like, doctor, please. I would have found me a new doctor. We ain't pushing that on me. She was like, let's make that the last resort, okay? I want to try something holistic. I want to try everything else but that, okay? So she opted for therapy, and good for her, honey. Don't let them get you on the... Listen, I could go off on a tangent about this. Moving on. It's time for Lattice Edge Control announcement at Goddess Lamps. I want to get, we haven't seen customer shopping at Goddess Lamps since the first season. I just want to go there and people are just in there shopping. Otherwise, why do we need a new building? So, Lateshia fake self arrived. Tambra arrives with her water bottle until... And in her confessional, Tambra mentions Lattice being pregnant. Like she ain't the one carrying a child, allegedly. Okay, and then here go Latrice talking about something. Well, you just got off, girl. So I'm gonna give you a break. I'm gonna just pour some water down in here for you. Clearly, Latrice knows what's up because last time they met, Tambra was drinking water. She was like, you stay fasting, girl. You stay on a diet. She was eating regular food. Like Latrice has been trying to not blow her cover this entire time. So Gucci arrives and she says she gonna come because she just want to one up her. And even though she said it in a joking tone, very, very much tacky, okay? Tacky. Ugh. Like, don't come if you're gonna be saying some mess like that. So Latrice was drinking her rosé in her wine glass, and she gives this long speech about pregnancy and how she's not pregnant. Clearly, even we see because you drinking wine. She announces that her edge control will be nationwide in beauty supply stores across the United States, honey. Congratulations, Latrice. That's a big deal. So we get to Letitia's brunch, and I know they were in the back room, and so it's like y'all in the back. But what is this stackable washer and dryer with this decorative flower on top? What is this? Like the washer and dryer I had in my old apartment. Okay. The brunch was filled to capacity. Now it was, a little cozy in there, but super cute, and it was filled to the max, honey. So good for you. I wanted to see the food, which we did a little later. So I just had to make sure because, see, she got a history. She got history with these brunches now. So Lateshia comes out and speaks to the crowd. She invites her panelists out to the stage. Miss White Diamonds, aka Miss S with a mess, was sitting there looking like a proud, whatever you want to call her, friend, homie lover friend. You know how y'all like to do with S and Marie. When Marie came out and Lateshia talking about, I call her Rick Ross the boss. Essie was just sitting there so proud, like, that's my Marie. I know that's right. So, Marie advises the aspiring entrepreneurs to pick a business that they love to do. Don't just do something just to be doing it. Don't just do something because you've seen somebody else doing it. Do it because that's what you want to do and that's what you're passionate about. Okay. Simple yet true. I be trying to be passionate about my YouTube channel. That's why I need y'all to subscribe. Okay. Anywho. Shakia LeBlanc advises the ladies to invest. Always good to invest. It's just hard in the midst of an inflation, and I feel like it's a recession. But that's neither here nor there. It's hard to really put money to the side to invest when you just trying to get by, okay? But anyway, Latrice says, who the F wants to work a 9 to 5? The people that work for you, the people that are buying your products. Girl, what are you saying? Think before you speak. Not everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. Everybody can't be no boss. I mean, we got to have some people working, you know. But then again, most businesses need employees, and a lot of entrepreneurs have 9 to 5s as well. Like they don't just do entrepreneurship and that's it full time. They work regular jobs, get benefits and things from there, and do their entrepreneurial, you know, things that they're doing on the side. So I truthfully, honestly, I don't think she meant any harm. It didn't come across like she meant anything by it. She's not the first person I heard say something like that. I was in church and heard a guest speaker saying something like that. So I mean, people say it, you know. But again, they have this mentality that everybody just wants it. Everybody don't want to do that. Some people just want to punch the clock. When they get off, they live in their life and they living free, and that's it. And that's okay. Either way is okay. Latrice, she said she was tipsy, and she also been told us she's afraid of public speaking. So nerves could have been anything, but it was a little tone deaf, but it's fine. Um, Lateshia shook her head, acting like, "Oh, I can't believe Latrice said that. You supposed to have been coaching her on public speaking, so now that's a reflection on you." Okay, I'm just saying. Um, Another panelist who works in construction, which could have been a good thing, her being a lady boss in a male, you know, dominated profession and career path, she made a statement that there are no homes over 400K in Jackson, Mississippi. So Letitia had a call So Gucci, who I don't know if she sold a home yet, but she has her real estate license, and she says she's shown homes in like for like $1 million. So there's plenty of $1 million homes in Jackson. So Gucci wasn't even on the panel and had to come up there and clean it up. Talk about offending the people. Well, honey, she got the heat off Latrice back, okay? That was now that was so nasty, so rude, okay? I'm just saying. At the end of the event, Letitia made a statement in her confessional about Latrice drinking, and then Marie also implied that Latrice was like some kind of lush. Please, don't, let's not too much. She took a shot that Letitia offered her, and everybody else took a shot as well. So she wasn't sitting there just throwing them back. Like she walked in with her own personal bottle and stuff. Like, girl, come on. Not too much. Like, y'all really are just having out for Latrice this season, and it's a little too, it's getting to be too much. Like, it's just too much. Let's not. But anyway, that's where the episode ends. Y'all let me know what y'all are thinking down in the comments. Did you enjoy the episode? Let's talk about it. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.